gonna go to the doctor and see. You know, I don't think it is. I can move him pretty well, but I mean, we gonna see. Time go on.
Just as long as his hands are alright to wrap around a Philly cheesesteak tomorrow, then I'm happy. Because I want one of them bad boys. My hands are sore, he might have to feed it to me.
Can you just describe the atmosphere and just like the first title fight in 16 years?
Oh man, that feels great. I mean, coming from where I come from, I started boxing at 19 years old. You know, I'm only 28, and it was a lot of guys way before me that had opportunities or could have did the same thing. And for me to just come up and tell my promoters, Luther Better and Eddie Hearn, like, listen, I want to fight in Philly. And for them to respect that decision, man, it's a big thing. And I'm happy and I'm grateful. I have a team around me that we work together as a team, you know. In this business, usually promoters just be like, this is what we doing, this is what we doing this, we doing that. And Friday, I be like, okay, because, you know, we fighters. But I have 2 promoters that's willing to work with me, and they respect me, and I respect them. And it's more than just a business.
With that being said, Eddie, everybody in the room there, it's been mentioned that, you know, Eddie said there's a possibility of the $5 million offer for Tevin to fight Gervonta Davis.
I actually didn't say that. Someone else said.
Okay, excuse me. Someone else said. What your thoughts on that?
My thoughts. My thoughts are is that Tevin Farmer's got to be looked after financially. That's what we worry about, not Gervonta Davis. The whole world wants to see that fight. But Tevin's worked himself into a position now where he's a valuable commodity in the American fight game. You know, he's had 3 World Championship defences in 4 months. Tank's had 3 World Championship fights in about 5 years. You know? So we'll be going back, sitting down with Lou, and there is a mandatory for Tevin as well to deal with, but that's the fight. That's the fight that will secure Tevin's legacy in the sport, not just his financial legacy, but his actual legacy. And as well, I want to say well done to Jono Carroll. And you know, he's never really boxed at the level of Tevin Farmer before in his career, and he stepped up and he boxed at world level tonight. It was a world-class performance from him, and I think he's going to be a big star in America because I think he knows how to play the build-up, but he's always entertaining in the ring. I think the fans are going to love him, and I want to thank Philadelphia as well because that was a fucking hell of a show.
Shit, it was a lot of Irish.
It was a lot of Irish. There was a lot of Irish, but there was the Philly guys come out, the Irish came out, the Polish come out. It was just a great feeling all night from top to bottom. Hank Lundy against Sparrow at 6 p.m. You know, and it's great to see Tevin headlining in his hometown. Because, you know.
I also want to say this: the DAZN deal really has served Tevin's interest in terms of what he wanted from his career. Because when you got some historians in the room like Nigel Berry Fernandez, you guys know this. How many times in recent years have you seen a guy have 4 world title fights in 8 months?
Not at all.
Not anymore. Well, I was going back to try to figure out the last time a champion had 4 world title fights, and I couldn't find them. You got to go back a while, and he's had 4 world title fights since August of 2018, and that's a great thing. Like that's a great thing for him. It's what he wanted to do. He wanted to be an active champion. It says a lot about Tevin Farmer and the fact that he's always in the gym and he's dedicated to his craft. But you know, the DAZN's given him that opportunity. You know, we got him the title in Australia in August. He's now defended it 3 times in 6 months.
You can tell me
that's great. You know,
I was hoping he was going to be born there. You go banking on that.
Right, guys, 2 more questions from the floor.
Tevin, O'Connor landed a lot of body shots tonight. Did that push you at all?
Who?
Carroll, I'm sorry, Carroll.
Man, well, I fought Gregor. Damn, I got hit a lot. I thought I fought Gregor.
I was just wondering if you would push.
No, I dictate the pace in the fight.
You went towards downward.
I boxed when I wanted. No, it's over. I'm gonna get him his cheesesteak and be out. I boxed when I wanted. I went to the body when I wanted, inside, outside. I did whatever I wanted. And you seen the fight, so I think you should be able to really determine that. You seen what I did.
Last one, yes, sir.
Kevin, it wasn't help you prepare for fight this Russian fighter?
Where my boy at? Where he at? Where my sparring partner at? You ready? Hold on.
I I think he
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah. That's the one. That's the one who. Yeah. He helped me. Big thanks to him, man. Yeah. I don't know if he got promoted or not, but y'all should look at him right there. That's the guy that helped me. So, but Jono Carroll gave up a good fight tonight. You know what I'm saying we put on for Philadelphia. Hopefully we can do it again in Philadelphia. Not me and him, but of course somebody else. No, for sure, man, it's not funny. But he put on a good fight. You know, he had 16, not 16. If I'm tripping, he had 16 pro fights, and it showed tonight. I'm at 34. You know, being a veteran do mean something. You know, I feel like he gonna learn from this fight because there's not a lot of guys out there with the skill set that I got at 130 pounds, you know. And one thing that he did wrong tonight was he threw his load, you know. And he threw his load. I just feel like he needs to slow down a little bit, pick his shots more, and he'd be better.
Coach looking at me.
Yeah, that's what he did. But thank y'all.
Round of applause for these two.
I have Katie Taylor to the table or stage.
I don't even pay attention to anything that happened on social media. That's how it seemed. I don't even know what to know because I didn't even read up on it. So I can't really comment on it because it's not something that I know of. So
Quiet please in the room, or off you go if you're not. If you're talking, yeah.